Miss, the gentleman would like me to let you know that your next drink is on him. Just let me know when you're ready.
How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
In my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock?
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Don't tell me that's the first time you've done that. So what kind of return on investment are you getting on these drinks?
Not as pretty as you.
Oh, man.
When I was 7, I saw a servant girl bathing in the river. I stole her robe, and she was forced to return to the castle, naked and in tears. If I close my eyes, I can still see her tits bouncing.
So Giselle was telling me you two are starting a business.
Did you have to borrow a reindeer to get down here?
Buddy, go back to the basement.
Hey, Jack Reed, I get more action in a week than you've had your entire life. I've got houses in LA, Paris, and Vail.
Oh.
Each one of them with a 70-inch plasma screen. Call me Elf one more time.
He's an angry elf. Look at you!
And now, put on, baby. And now, put on, baby. And now, put on, baby. And now, coming out the ghetto, gotta go for it. All they really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy or forever. Gotta rain that money, just pour in it. Gotta bring that money, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. Pour it in, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. I got a big gold bag and a bottle of gin. I'm a bad mama jamma, a bad mother. Shut your mouth, I'm about to put this down payment on the Benz. You ain't ever seen a G like me. Got a whole bunch of suckers wanna be like me. Got a whole bunch of haters can't see like me. A bunch of spectators like, what is he gonna be? How about we put on for a minute? I'm laid back alone, enjoy the show. Tell them to bring the money, we'll enjoy the shower. Put it off in the pool, I'm swimming for about an hour. Coming up the ghetto, gotta go for it. All they really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy or forever. Gotta rain that money, just pour it in. Tell them bring that money, pour it in. 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 Well, I do this every day.
What was that guy's name? Dale? Man, I tell you, he looked just like Little Big Man from Game of Thrones. Looked just like him. Peter and Vince knew exactly what they was doing. They knew exactly what they was doing. Anyway, let me show y'all what I got for Valentine's Day before we get started. Now, when I got this, I was told this came out of Albuquerque, and it was retrieved from a swimming pool. All right. So I said, oh, what the hell, I keep it. When we last left off, oh yeah, and somebody left me a comment about that last scene when Saul was trying to put the cup in the cup holder, and he couldn't get it in there, and he got the crowbar and made it go in there. So that kind of like shows how his life is, how he don't fit in. Even with the firm, he didn't want the job, and he's trying to force himself to fit in. That shit's dope. You know what I'm saying? But he got a crowbar and popped the motherfucker open and made a cup holder to fit in. So that's like, you know what I'm saying, sort of like your life, you know, or a job you don't want, you know, or a career. Like, if the shit ain't working out for you, get you a fucking crowbar, alright? Pop that shit open and create your own fucking path. And make the shit work somewhere else. Alright? That shit's dope. That shit's dope. Anyway, y'all, we're here with another Better Call Saul. Let's get into this episode. Love y'all. Let's get started. Another flashback.
Jimmy, how's that sweeping going?
Going good, Pop.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, sir. I was
You
wondering...
remind me of me.
Well, long story short, drove into town, bought the new medicine with every last nickel in my pocket, and then my car died.
Oh, God, that's just...
I know. When it rains, it pours, right? I tried the ignition, just nothing. Not firing. Anyway, now I've convinced myself that Freddy's gonna have another seizure before I get back with the medicine. So, if you can help me, I would be so grateful.
Well, I could come out and check your car for you. You know, maybe it's just a spark plug. I got a box of plugs back in the stockroom.
Thanks, and I appreciate that, but if you could possibly just spare $5 instead, I'd rather grab a cab than take a chance with my old clunker.
Yeah, $5.
If you can spare it.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Chuck said he was a nice guy, didn't he?
It's a ripoff, just like that bum from last week.
Jimmy.
Every grifter in town knows that this is the spot to come for an easy handout.
Grifter? Where in the world did you learn that word?
Dad, his story's baloney. He probably doesn't even have a son. He's conning you.
Jimmy, what if you're wrong?
You know what? Sorry to bother you folks. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna...
No.
Dad.
No bother. Come on, now, here. Here's $10 for you.
Sir, you're... That is so generous.
Of course, and you know what? I'm gonna go back in the stock room. I'm gonna find those spark plugs, and we'll get your car started for you, okay? Come on, Jimmy, just man the till, okay? And I'll just be back in a jiff.
How much for a carton of Cools?
$4.
Yeah, give me a carton.
Money first.
Boy, he up on this game early. Look at this shit.
Give me 2 cartons.
Oh, gosh,
Look at this shit.
just give me one more minute, okay?
Come on. There are wolves and sheep in this world, kid. Wolves and sheep. Figure out which one you're gonna be.
Yo, these cold openings be on point. I mean, Jimmy, he was up on his shit early. I mean, to be that young, I mean, I was like that. I was ahead of the curve. I mean, Jimmy seen straight through his bullshit. I mean, his dad, Chuck was right. Their dad was super nice. I mean, he a fucking pushover. This guy was telling Jimmy nothing but facts. And he was telling him that because he respected him. He seen straight through the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? There's two type of people in this world. There's sheep and there's wolves. Which one you gonna be? You need to teach your kids to be motherfucking wolves. Fuck sheep. You know what I'm saying? You be a motherfucking sheep, you gonna get played. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? I teach my kids to be motherfucking wolves. You can be nice and shit, but look, always recognize. Don't be gullible and docile and fucking naive. Understand a motherfucker's motives. Yo, Jimmy looked just like his pop.
Let me interrupt.
Oh, hey, sorry. You ready?
Hey, come on, let's get this over with.
He looked just like his pop.
Thank you for seeing us. We don't want to take up too much of your time, so I'll get right to it. I regret to inform you that, with the benefit of hindsight, Mr. Ehrmantraut will be amending his original statement a tad.
A tad?
A wee bit. He's decided that he can no longer, in good conscience, claim that the gun found at the scene belonged to Tuco Salamanca.
So whose gun was it?
Who's to say? You know how many guns there are in Albuquerque? Somewhere between the number of rattlesnakes and grains of sand, so a lot.
You're gonna let this person victimize you twice?
Forget about the gun, all right? The gun was not Salamanca's. If you try to introduce it into evidence, Mr. Ehrmantraut will make himself available to the defense, and he will set the record straight, categorically and unequivocally.
Did he threaten you or pay you off?
Whoa! Okay, that's it. We're done. I had my own thing with him. I didn't want to say it before because conflict of interest, yada yada, but yeah, he's nuts. I'm talking, he had me hog-tied in the desert with a gun in my hand. Broke two guys' legs right in front of me. If I hadn't talked him down, he probably would have. I'll spare you the gory details, but it was a deal and a half, not something you forget.
And you're telling me this why?
Don't be too tough on yourself. Like they say, discretion is the better part of valor. I would have done the same thing. Hey, today, it's on me, no charge.
Saul don't know. You don't have a damn clue.
You take the next one. And bill me.
Dear Cliff, what do you think? Clifford or Cliff?
I don't, depends on what the letter is.
That's fine. Treat yourself. Dear whoever you put in, continuing. My heart is heavy as, it sounds like a medical condition. Let's go with, it is with a heavy heart. Okay? It is with a heavy heart that I tender my resignation to Davis and Maine. Tender is better than submit, yeah?
Resignation?
Yes, sir. What's wrong? You think I'm laying it on too thick?
No, I just didn't realize how unhappy you were here.
Not unhappy, per se. More like, not happy.
You don't fit in.
No idea.
It's not your fault, buddy. It's just you're top notch. Where were we?
It's just, you worked so hard to get here. And it's so much to give up. I mean, the perks alone.
Yeah, the apartment is, yeah. And the car. For the most part, car is pretty sweet.
And the bonus?
Oh, the bonus is a done deal. They already cut me the check. I get to keep the bonus.
Not if you quit. Before a certain term, I think yours is a year, you have to pay the money back.
Change your plans, right?
That whole letter of resignation thing, that I didn't mean that. Not a word. I'm so incredibly stressed out. I'm stressed out the wazoo.
Yeah.
To be honest, it has been more
Yeah.
of an adjustment.
Wacky balloon thing. What was he thinking about? What are you up to? I see that smirk on his face.
Excuse me, can I have everyone's attention, please? Everyone can hear me? Good. Frankly, this is not a conversation I ever thought I would have in my professional career. But it's been brought to my attention that we have an ongoing situation in the washroom. Someone is not flushing. Once is an accident, maybe even twice, 3 times. Nah, that's the pattern.
And we're not talking about our number one.
Yes, thank you. Now, I'm not here to shame anyone, nor to even want to know who did it, but...
Cliff, it was me.
Jimmy, I just said I didn't want to know.
Hey, we need the water. I read somewhere the Santa Fe watershed is down 2 full inches this year. Every time you flush a toilet, you waste a gallon of water.
Jimmy, what's going on in there?
Your advice, I'm blowing off steam.
Blowing off steam?
Yeah, like you and your guitar, you know? I gotta say, you're right. I mean, it really helps with stress. I know I don't sound very good, but I'm just learning. I heard that the key is you have to keep this bag inflated.
Enough! Put that down. Now, I want you in my office.
So in order to keep his bonus, if he quit, they'll take the bonus. But if he get fired, I guess he keep the bonus. So he's doing everything in his motherfucking power to get fired. Coming to work, looking like Saul.
It's about you keeping your bonus. That's what this is about. Been brushing up in your contract law, haven't you? You want out of here clearly, but you can't just up and quit and expect to keep your bonus. And if I fire you for cause, like I should have done for the TV commercial, again, no bonus. However, if I fire you not for cause, but for being an all-around jackass, yeah, hooray for you.
If you think there's been some malfeasance here...
Oh, save it. I could fight you on this, but you're not worth my time. I'd rather just have you gone.
Sorry you feel that way. I'll just, pack up.
First, do me the favor of not treating me like a fool for once. Tell me, how exactly did I mistreat you? What did I do to deserve this kind of behavior? We gave you opportunities, encouraged you to excel. We got you a car, an apartment, hell, that Coco Bolo desk. Do you see a desk like that in here? You never gave this a chance. Why?
I tried to make it work. Really, I did. I'm just a square peg.
If you knew that, why did you take the job?
Kim.
I'm sorry. How much was the desk?
$7,000.
I'll write you a check.
Fine, for whatever good that does. Take your desk and get out.
Damn.
Hey, Cliff, for what it's worth, I think you're a good guy.
For what it's worth, I think you're an asshole.
Yeah, it's open. Jimmy,
Hey, can I
I
talk to you
quit
for a
my
minute?
job.
does Howard know you're here?
God, no. I snuck
I
in.
quit my job.
Well, yeah, but make it quick.
Actually, can we talk in the conference room?
Why?
It's just more appropriate. No one's gonna need it till 4. I checked. Schweikert and Coakley will pay your debt to HHM and make you a partner in 2 years, correct?
Apparently. That's the deal, yes. Why?
Would you entertain a better offer?
From whom? HHM?
From me. I'll make you partner tomorrow. Consider that proof of concept. Wexler, McGill, partners at law. You and me, together. If Schweiker can pay your debt, so can I. And with my signing bonus, you'll have a clean slate. Sky's the limit. Hey, we're good together. You know that. So what's stopping us? Let's jump in with both feet. Be our own bosses, build our own future.
Be our own bosses. What about clients?
Mesa Verde just signed with you, didn't they?
It'd be a hard sell to take them with me.
So then there will be another Mesa Verde. That was all you, Kim. You did it once, you can do it again.
You make it sound easy.
No. You're talking to a guy who lived in the back of a nail salon. This can be a whole lot of blood, sweat, and tears, at least at the start. But in the end, we'll have a practice that is 100% ours. That's worth it.
Or we fail and we end up with nothing.
Well, you're right. It's a gamble.
It's a big one.
Yeah, but you're betting on yourself. And from where I sit, the odds are in your favor. You're an amazing lawyer. This is your chance to show the world that.
So why not go to Schweikart? They'll make me partner, and they are a solid, respectable firm. You can't deny that.
You deserve more than just a lateral move. Bottom line, that's what Schweikart represents. He's just Howard Hamlin by a different name.
You keep talking about me and Schweikart. What about you and Davis and Maine?
It's over. I quit today. Technically, I got fired.
What happened?
It was mutual, and a long time coming. That job was never the right fit for me. This is.
If we're gonna be law partners, I need to know one thing. What kind of lawyer are you gonna be? I don't know what kind of law are you gonna practice. I mean,
Crooked as hell.
are you gonna play it straight?
Hell
Are
no.
you gonna
Fuck no.
be colorful?
Fuck no.
I'm gonna play it straight.
You
Right down the
goddamn
line.
liar.
I'm gonna dot every I, and I'm gonna cross every.
Marco! Marco!
There's no point in me doing this if I can't be myself.
There you go. Keep it real.
I try to do things someone else's way, it blows up in my face. That's what happened.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
That turned out. I almost derailed your career, pissed everyone off. I've been trying to be the person someone else wants me to be for I don't know how long. And first it was Chuck, then it was you, and that's not your fault. That was my choice. But if we're gonna do this, I gotta go into it as me. So, yeah, colorful, I guess.
Keep it
What do you
real.
say?
Keep it real.
I don't see why it's so important to you that we work together. I mean, we're already... Why do you need me for this?
I don't need you. I want you.
Why don't you marry her?
You've got me. Just not as a law partner.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I have to get back to work.
Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah. No. I'm fine.
Do you like it?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. But
But what?
it's a lot of money. I know, I'm like a broken record, but it is.
You don't worry about that. We'll make it happen, whatever the cost.
Mike.
Hey, I'm serious. Not another thought. If you want it, it's yours.
Mike is such a good papa.
How are we looking? Oh, it's perfect. Let's do it.
Fantastic. Do you have another hour? We could go down to the office, get the pre-approval in order, all that.
Oh, sounds good. We'll meet you there.
Sure. See you in a few.
Oh, I feel like I can finally breathe.
Good. I'm glad.
You want to ride together?
No, I'll follow you over.
Car looks good. Wouldn't even know you so much as scratched it.
Yeah, my guy knows his stuff.
Thank you, Pop. For everything.
Oh.
You go on now. I'll see you there.
Oh, my.
Watch the fish tank.
Yo, that's a good dude right there.
To the left. My left. My left. There.
He don't got no room for nothing else.
What do you think?
Yeah. It's,
What should I do with this? Dump it on the side of the road. That's where I got it in the first place.
Hey, yo, this is a good dude right here.
How about you? What are you gonna do now? Onward and upward. Thanks, Omar.
Yo,
Drive
Omar
safe.
is a good dude, man. It's hard to find good dudes like that, man. That's a real good dude.
Hello! You've reached the law offices of James M. McGill, Esquire. Kindly leave. Hi, you've reached the law offices of Jimmy McGill. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Oh, shit. He's watching Hector. Y'all see that fire in Mike's eyes? Yo, you threaten his granddaughter? You got hell to pay, cuz. You got hell to pay.
We know you know your stuff. Tell us about Kim Wexler.
You started in the mailroom, is that right? I did. I was there almost, 10 years ago now.
Pulled yourself up by your bootstraps. I like that.
I see you went to UNM Law. Are you from New Mexico?
Not originally. I'm from the Midwest, just a tiny little town barely on the map, near the Kansas-Nebraska border. You've never heard of it.
So what brought you here?
I guess one day I just looked around at my life, at who I was, and realized if I kept going the way I was going...
Which way was that?
Best case, probably married to the guy that ran the town gas station. Maybe cashiering down at the Hinky Dinky.
The Hinky what?
Hinky Dinky. It was our supermarket. I just wanted something else.
What did you want?
More. Fantastic. I look forward to it.
We liked you when you came in here. We like you more now.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time, and I will speak to you soon. It was great to meet you, Lynn.
You too.
Perry.
Pleasure, Kim.
Howard.
It's Rich, actually.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No. I'm happy to be confused with Howard. He's a damn good-looking man. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on, I'll walk you out.
Yeah, that's a nice ass shot. Oh, she got Jimmy's card. Oh, fuck, she done ripped it up.
Hi, I'm here to see Jimmy.
He's in a meeting.
A meeting?
Have a seat.
And listen, I don't ever want to hear the word permit again, capiche?
It's your funeral.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just in the neighborhood.
Great. Oh, and I want a dolly this time.
What kind? Western, hustler, Pee-wee.
Hey, watch your mouth around the lady. How the hell should I know? You're the nerd. Just make it cheap. Now go on, get out of here.
I don't never want to hear the word permit
So you
again.
got your car back.
Yeah, kidney people wouldn't take it. So how'd it go with Schweikert?
Went well. Should be getting their offer tomorrow.
That's fantastic. I'm really happy for you.
Thanks.
You know what we should celebrate? Whataburger on me.
I'm not taking the job.
Why not?
You were right.
What?
It's time for me to be my own boss. Solo practice. What, you don't think it's a good idea now? Don't tell me you've changed your mind.
No, I'm surprised is all. Hey, I said all along, you're too good for those clowns. I mean, this is, shit. Yeah. Wow. It's great.
Good. To that end, I have a pitch for you. Not Wexler McGill, but Wexler and McGill. We find an office, share the housekeeping, cost the rent, electricity, everything. But I am Kim Wexler, attorney at law, and you are Jimmy McGill, attorney at law. Both free to practice as we see fit.
Separate firms under one roof.
We're both headed uptown, so why can't we share a taxi? You do things your way, and I do them mine. We'll have freedom, but we aren't each trying to go it alone. Not partners, solo practitioners, together. What do you think?
I don't know what to say.
Pretty damn smart. I like it. Well, choke my chicken and call me Big Papa.
And now, put on, baby. And now, put on, baby. And now, put on, baby. And now, coming out the ghetto, gotta go for it. All they really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy or forever. Gotta rain that money, just pour it in. Gotta bring that money, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. Pour it in, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. I got a big gold bag and a bottle of gin. I'm a bad mama jamma, a bad mother. Shut your mouth, I'm about to put this down payment on the Benz. You ain't ever seen a G like me. Got a whole bunch of suckers wanna be like me. Got a whole bunch of haters can't see like me. A bunch of spectators like, what is he gonna be? Let's do it. How about we put on for a minute? I'm laid back alone. Enjoy the show. Tell them to bring the money, we'll enjoy the shower. Put it off in the pool, I'm swimming for about an hour. Coming up the ghetto, gotta go for it. All they really want is more of it. I do this every day. I be hot on the throttle when I'm pursuing the cake. Man, I pay no attention to what these losers will say. It took you that long for something I could do in a day. Took you that long for something I could do in a week. Took you that long for something I could do in my sleep. I go so hard, and homie, I don't